We've gathered you all here to announce that through a series of green initiatives, GM in the Middle East from next year will be saving more than 2,000 metric tonnes of CO2 emissions annually. Now, to put that into some context for you, that means a 95% reduction in our operational carbon footprint here in the Middle East and in the UAE. So just to repeat that, that's a 95% reduction in our carbon footprint operationally here in the Middle East.
The Middle East Distribution Center, as we call it MEDC, is one of our highest and largest energy consumer across the region. In partnership with Dubai Water and Electricity, we'll be amongst the first automotive OEMs in the region to install solar panels, and our highest energy generating facility, the MEDC, to achieve 100% solar power. The installation of 13,000 square meters of solar panel is scheduled to be completed by 2023, but of course we will see the full gains of it by approximately 2024. So what does that mean, right? Currently we save about 330 metric tons of carbon dioxide reduction, and this is going to transition to, with the solar panel installation, we'll have 2,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide reduction. In terms of what does that mean to an average Dubai home, that's 180 homes. By 2035, our vision is to reduce that carbon footprint by 24,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide. And that's planting approximately 875,000 trees. And I repeat, 875,000 trees.
One of the most important ways we can champion sustainability is through the mass adoption of EVs in this region and around the globe. And that's exactly what we're doing. GM will launch 13 all-new EVs in the Middle East by 2025. We want everybody in on EVs, so we are building the best and broadest EV portfolio in the market, bar none.
So one of the things we're really focused on is equitable climate action and making sure that nobody gets left behind as we do this transformation. That's really kind of centered in four key areas. One is the future of work. So what is it going to take for employees, technicians that work on these vehicles, and making sure that we have those training plans and those systems and projects in place to make sure that we bring our workforce along with us. The second is EV access, right? Products across every price point and segment, infrastructure equity. So charging stations need to be available in all regions, all types of housing and communities, so that everybody can see themselves living in an EV world and that works for them. And then the last is around climate equity. There's communities that traditionally have been disproportionately affected by climate change, or maybe in major transformations have been left behind. So GM's announced a climate equity fund that we actually just doubled this year to $50 million to really work with communities on projects and systems that are addressing that transition to bring everybody along with us to the all EV future.
The influence and the impact of having an electric vehicle, or talking about it, or even sharing this information, is education and awareness. A lot of people, they did not really think electric vehicles is a big thing until the recent things that happened and the fuel prices went up there. They go like, I wish I had an electric vehicle. That is the kind of, we don't want that scenario, because we want to do it because it's good for our future.
Taking that action to combat climate change is a real pillar of who we are as GM.
Because GM is more than a car company. We are a platform innovator built on the success of our technology, manufacturing capabilities, and our people.